What's good YouTube? Welcome back to another video, and in today's video we're going to be covering some upcoming releases for February 2022. We're going to be talking everything Nike and everything Adidas, but without further ado, let's get into some Yeezys. So, on the 14th of February we have got this bad boy. This is the Yeezy 350 V2 Compact Slate Red. This is a pretty solid colourway. I personally quite like it. It is very vibrant though. It's not to everyone's taste. It's not very typical Yeezy. As you can see in the background, like with the Yeezy slide, it is a pretty neutral colour, and that is Yeezy's thing normally. But I've looked at some resale prices. Well, I've looked at some prices on StockX to buy this shoe now. You're looking at around about 1,000 UK pounds if you wanted this shoe right now, which is obviously a hell of a lot. But on the 14th of February, if you do want it, do make sure that you go over to the Adidas Confirmed app and enter for this shoe. Swiftly moving on though, on February the 19th, 2022, we have the Adidas Yeezy 500 Blush. Now, this is again one of my favourites. I love the Yeezy 500 as it is, especially in this colourway. I think this is such a solid colour. I absolutely love it. I'll be able to mix this with a lot of the outfits that I've got, and I think this will be a crazy summer shoe. Personally, I love it. Obviously, again, we'll be getting this off the Adidas Confirmed app. Sometimes places like End do raffles for shoes like this. Just make sure you enter as many as you possibly can to make sure you increase your chances of getting that W, and then you can obviously do what you want with it. You might be able to resell it for a profit, or you might want to keep this for your personal collection, but I know that if I get this, then it's definitely going to be kept for my personal collection, as it is probably one of my favourite colourways in a Yeezy 500. Again, moving on to February the 24th, 2022, we've got the Adidas Yeezy Desert Boot Rock restock. Now, these restocked last year and are restocking again this year. On the same day, we've got the Adidas Yeezy Desert Boot Oil restocking as well, which is a slightly darker colour. Me personally, I prefer the Desert Boot Rock, because again, I can mix this with more of my outfits. This is more of a neutral colour, but needless to say, I will still be entering for both the oil colourway and the desert colourway. I will be keeping both of them and making a video on them if I get a W. Again, if you guys want to increase your chances of getting a W, make sure you're entering on all the raffles that you can get your hands on. But do remember that some of them do hold funds, so the money will be out of your account for a few days. So enter as many as you can, but do look out for ones that hold funds when entering into the raffles. But in case you don't manage to cop it at the retail price and you really do see something in this video that you want, make sure that you just head over to sort of eBay, Go, StockX, websites like that, and try and get them off there. I personally get a lot of my sneakers off StockX and quite a lot of them off eBay, and I've always had quite a positive experience. And for a lot of them, I've not paid that much above the retail price. But again, moving on now towards the end of February, we have got this, the 350 Dazzling Blue. This is, in my opinion, just a regular 350, again with the blue like stripe and the Supply 350 stripe going across the middle of the shoe. Very comfortable shoe, very solid shoes. Make sure, again, when you're entering for these shoes, make sure that you're entering for at least, I would say, a size up, or at least a minimum of half a size up from your usual size in, for example, a Nike Dunk Low or an Air Force or something like that, because Yeezy 350s do tend to run small to size, which is quite typical with the Yeezy shoes, to be honest. Right, so without further ado, let's get moved on to some of the Nike shoes. Kicking the Nike releases off then with a holiday themed dunk, the Nike Dunk Low Valentine's Day. This is a very, very bright colour, as you can see. This is very similar to what we had last year with the ambushers, very similar pink colourway. Sort of leather construction, almost going down to what I can see as a brownie colour towards the very bottom of the shoe, sort of the midsole area, and again in the middle of the shoe. Very nice for and appropriate for the time of year. These will be releasing on the 12th of February, just before Valentine's Day. So if you have got a significant other at home who is into their sneakers, then this will be perfect for you to get for them. But moving on, we're going to be now, as you can see on the screen, talking about the Dunk Low Blue Paisley. This is one of my favourite sneakers releasing this month. I absolutely love dunks personally. I can mix them with a lot of my outfits. I love the dunk a lot. I wear it a hell of a lot. This is releasing on the 18th of February. Very similar to the UNC dunk, which is one of my favourites, personal favourites. I like the blue colourway. I think it goes very well, makes a very nice summer sneaker. Obviously on this one though we have the blue paisley tick. I don't know how I feel about that. I like it quite a lot personally. I know some people will have mixed views on it not being just a solid tick, but I personally love it, and as I've said, we have got official release date on this one for February the 18th. Now, we do have another one, another paisley dunk, which is the Dunk Low Green Paisley. Again, I like this colour a lot. Probably not as much as what I like the blue paisley, and we don't actually have an official release date for these yet, but I would have thought it would have been sometime soon after the blue colourway, as we have only just recently got a release date for the blues, like I said, which is the 18th of February. Pretty solid materials I find with the leather dunks. Anyway, I always slip a pair of crease guards in there to stop them creasing. I personally love the green and the blues, and I will be trying to cop both of them. And I personally like the tick as well. Moving on though, we have got the Midas Gold Nike Dunk Low, again retailing for £100. This shoe, I don't know about you guys, gives me quite heavy McDonald's kind of vibes with the shoe. Not personally a colour that I am too bothered about, but I thought I would cover it anyway, as I know there might be some of you that are quite interested in it. I will still be trying to get this one. I'll be trying to get a W on this, on the sneakers app, and on some raffles, so I can make a video on it for you lot and give you my first impressions on the shoe. But I think that's it for the dunk releases that I'm going to cover for today, and also that's it for the Nike releases. There are other Nike releases coming out. If you hit up some pages on Instagram, and if you look at House of Heat, that is where I get a lot of my information for the sneakers from. They'll be giving you the latest on sneaker information. We're not in any way affiliated with that, but that is where a lot of the information in this video has came from, so shout out to those guys for that. But thanks for watching today's video. If you did enjoy, please make sure you drop a like, comment, share and subscribe, and we hope to see you in the next video.